Queens on camera.
My name is Julia. I am the Senior Event Designer and Sales Manager at Ryan Designs.
I'm Sophia. I am a sales and event designer.
I'm Nicole. I am one of the sales and event designers at Ryan Designs.
Today we're going to be talking about price transparency for weddings and social events. Our minimum spend is actually only $3,000. We'll take on any client who has that $3,000 budget, whether you're just trying to get a singular draped entryway, a small lounge grouping, full bistro lights for your venue. Traditionally though, people normally spend around $5,000. The $5,000 mark can get you either a full ceiling of string lighting with maybe a cluster of chandeliers, or a full ceiling of string lighting with a draped entryway, or like I mentioned, the specialized lounge grouping with maybe some soft draping. Depending on your tent size, that is really what's going to determine how much you're going to spend. If you are looking at the $10,000 price range, that's really where we can get a little bit more creative and fuller in the tent or the venue itself, where we can really do full perimeter draping, add some string lighting and more crystal chandeliers or any style chandelier. If we are getting in the $15,000 to $20,000 to $25,000 range, you're looking at more customized options. So we do also offer custom escort walls where we can get creative with different wallpapers and paints. We can also do banquet seating for your dining tables, a fun band backdrop that really elevates the space and makes it feel built in. We will go anywhere out of state. Our minimum for that is $20,000. If you're having an out-of-state vendor come to you, then we are looking at that price point anyway for the amount of decor that we're looking to add to the venue. You may be wondering how much it costs to design your wedding, whether that is in a venue or a tented structure. For a venue that already provides the tent or the structure, if you like the bare bones of the structure and we're really just elevating it by adding lighting or draping, but you still want to see the actual venue, that can be very cost effective, or $10,000 to $15,000, depending on how much you actually want to bring in. If you're looking to fully transform the space because you're not really ecstatic about the bare bones of the venue, then we may be looking at something as high as $40,000 or $50,000.
I specialize more in the social events here, so more I think corporate birthday parties, kind of away from the wedding world. A lot of times when I get corporate or social events, we start from a very blank slate. It can be anywhere from a garage, it can be a warehouse, it can be anything that's very, very blank because you're working sometimes within somebody's business. A lot of times we have to bring in more than what a venue will provide traditionally. So that can also vary your budget based on what we have to bring in. Say you're in a backyard, not everyone has a bar built into their backyard. So then I'd have to bring in your bars, but there's also customizations with that. So if you're doing a birthday party or a fun event, we can do monograms, we can paint it fun colors, which would then make your budget maybe go more to up to $10,000 probably. I do a lot of holiday parties as well. I'm thinking of one where we had to transform a construction warehouse. It's not going to have anything dressing up the space already. So then we had to bring in a lot of draping. So the level of draping, the level of holiday customizations we did, we were probably closer to a $25,000 range for that. So it really just depends on what is already included in the space you're in. And with corporate events, a lot of times there is branding involved. We like to implement that into our decor. So that's a lot of monograms, it's a lot of vinyl decals, bringing in different elements in which we can promote the brand that is then hosting the event. Budgets for these definitely vary. It depends on the scale in which people want to expand.
I love a good full service venue. And even though a lot of times these venues already have such a beautiful space for the reception to take place, you can certainly add enhancements to that. So a lot of times they may already have string lighting, but a really great way that is super cost effective to add to that would be adding some chandeliers, maybe a disco ball over your dance floor. And another great way to do that is to enhance with a lounge grouping or a bar. And that will keep you in certainly a more cost-effective budget range closer to that $5,000. So it's kind of about picking and choosing what's gonna play up the space. We're really familiar with so many venues in the area. We're here to answer any questions of what is gonna be the most effective in this space to really brighten it up. We're happy to help with that. Planning an event or newly engaged, feel free to leave us a comment. We will read and respond to all of them, or you can click the link in our description and that will take you right to our website.
Let me start that over. Okay.
Wow, way to ruin my shot. Way to ruin my shot.
You jinxed me. It's okay.
Nope, that's not what I want to say. I don't like any of this. I hate being on camera.
What's my role? I'm the baddest one here.
Click on the link in our description.
The queen's on camera.